Diddy Delogic. He's going to the DMV guy as far as getting here on time. Let's go, let's hear it for another time.
We all agree that music was exceptionally appropriate. Just screams crippled white guy. No, my buddy told me to break a leg, so I took him seriously. No, I'm not a prom comic. I'm actually handicapped, so that's fine. So I'm gonna be like one of those sit-down comedians. No, I got a little nervous because I found out I was gonna be doing this a few weeks ago, and I was like, okay, well, quarantine. We've expressed ourselves in the midsection a lot. And I was like, I'm gonna cut some weight. And so I gained 4 pounds. So stress eating, it's great. But no, I go to Planet Fitness. Anybody here go to Planet Fitness? Don't lie. No, so those of you that go to Planet Fitness, for those of you who don't know, they have a system, it's called an anti-lunk system. So they have a lunk alarm. So lunk is like that jock guy who makes like the gorilla sex noises in the corners. And, ooh, getting it. You know, fucking putting in work. See some guy, not even. It's not you. I'm not talking about you. It's the Momoa guy over there. No, I'm kidding. He's scream class. That hair is swab, okay? But no. So, but I'm in there and I'm like, cool, anti-lunk system, this is great. But what it's created is a community of very passive-aggressive lunks. So they just come up and they're like, you done with that? Just fucking sweating, mouth breathing fucking hard, just dripping like a homeless gorilla. It's like, all right, fine, never mind. God, and you don't want to be the adult who has to go tell on another adult. That's how you get stitches. But no, so like, you leave that to the children. That's children's shit, right? Well, that's not fair. Children are way too mean to be passive aggressive. Children, like 9 and under, they will hit you. Questions you just can't even answer. Just like, first you get that fucking arm tug, you know, that pull you down to earth, and it's like, mister, and fucking tug you, and then it's just like, you have a zit on your nose. Or, why are you ugly? Where's your dad? Fuck, dude, like, fucking know you. Kids get a bad rep though, because like, you can like put them through so much shit because they're kids. Not like pedo shit, you know, like fucking. It's like parents just like fucking kick them a little, and he's like, all right, well, you're a kid. It builds character. I was in an Irish household. That's how you build character. But y'all remember the DARE program when you were in school? Yeah. Right? I don't know. I don't believe that anyone here who just whooped for DARE actually meant that. Okay? Y'all were the kids that were in the back that are going, DARE stands for drugs are really enjoyable. That was our anthem. We fucking rocked that shit. We thought we were clever too. But no, like, it's so funny because they spent so much time just making weed sound like the absolute worst thing. So it's like fucking, you get those little seminars and those reenactments and it's like, hey, Joey, you want a reefer? Fucking Joey's like, I don't know. I don't want to die. You're not gonna fucking, you know the worst thing that happened to me whenever I smoked weed? The other night, I called Aquaman Water Guy, because I couldn't fucking remember his name, and I looked like an asshole in front of my roommates. So that was great, but now DARE is they've revamped, they've rebranded. They have become an anti-suicide program, which is much better in my opinion, but I feel like DARE originally was a lot of steps in the opposite direction, in the sense that if I'd been smoking weed when I was 14, like my friends, I probably wouldn't have had any suicidal thoughts. Granted, I don't have them. I'm in a good place. I'm not, but obviously, seek help if needed. But there's other weird shit too, that like, because I went to school in Texas. That's where I'm from. So you left too. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. So, but no, we had a weird thing. Like, y'all remember Stop, Drop, and Roll? Right. How many times have you been on fire? And I'm very sorry if one of you says yes. Like I didn't mean you. The rest of you. I've never been on fire, so I'm like, I don't have to do the thing. But they made that sound like it was gonna happen daily when I was in school. Like, the fucking pageantry was real, okay? They had like a big ass like warehouse trailer thing. Just smoke billowing out. And we're like 8 in a line, and we're just like, fuck. It was a burning house simulator, and they just had it like we were gonna, I was like, oh. It's like, no, you gotta get through. You gotta make sure, because this is how scary being in a burning house is. I don't think you need to teach any child that a burning house is scary. I think when they're there, they'll be plenty scary. I don't know what was meant to normalize it, but that's also the generation that's going, video games make you kill people. You know, so like they're also like, put them in that burn simulator, that'd be funny. Fucking smoke's billowing out of the thing, and you're going in there. I wasn't first in line. I tried not to be first in line for anything. Oh, my number 11? Jesus. I appreciate my friends who showed up, by the way. Y'all stuck it out. I knew y'all were gonna take this thing. But no. Okay, so the burning simulator. I'm getting back to that. So the smoke's coming out. I'm running through. I'm just like fucking knocking into like donated Goodwill furniture that's just in there. Can't fucking see where the hell you're going. You get to the end and there's just a fucking slew of children on the ground, stop, drop, and rolling like they just took a handful of Molly. Just fucking foaming at the mouth and shit. You're like, oh my god. And then you see the one guy, the kid's actually on fire, and he's like, this is for calling me ugly, you little shit. But anyways, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. I had fun. This is my first time. You guys have been fantastic.